Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Master English Today. I am Lily.
And I am Sam. Great to be here with you today.
Sam, I want to ask you something a little uncomfortable. Have you ever been in a situation where you needed to talk to a stranger in English and your mind just went blank?
Oh, absolutely. Standing in line somewhere or waiting for a bus, thinking, I should say something, but what? And then the moment just passes and you say nothing.
That is exactly today's topic, starting a conversation with a stranger in English. It might be one of the most nerve-wracking moments for English learners, even more than a job interview sometimes, because there's no preparation time. It just happens.
And the good news is, native speakers use a small set of very simple, very predictable phrases to start conversations with strangers. It is not random, it is a pattern. And once you learn the pattern, the fear disappears.
By the end of this episode, you will have real openers, a natural way to keep the small talk flowing, and, just as important, polite ways to end the conversation and walk away. Let's get into it.
Let's start with why this moment feels so hard. Lily, why do you think talking to strangers feels scarier than talking to people we already know?
Because with someone we know, there's already a relationship. There's history, comfort, context. With a stranger, there's nothing, total silence, and you have to create something from zero. That blank page feeling is what freezes people.
Exactly. And in English specifically, learners often feel an extra layer of pressure, worrying about grammar, worrying about accent, worrying about sounding silly. So the fear is doubled, the social fear plus the language fear.
But here's the secret. Native speakers are not creative when they start conversations with strangers. They use the same small handful of safe, simple openers again and again. You do not need to be clever. You just need to know the formula.
Let's start with the golden rule of small talk with strangers. Comment on something shared. The weather, the place you're both in, the situation you're both experiencing, something you both already notice, so there's zero risk.
Perfect. Let's go through the best opener categories one at a time. Category 1, the weather. This is the most classic opener in English, especially in British English, but it works everywhere. Lovely day, isn't it? Can you believe this rain? Finally, some sunshine.
Simple, safe, and always available. Nobody has ever been offended by a comment about the weather.
Category 2, the shared situation. This works when you're both waiting, both stuck somewhere, both experiencing the same small inconvenience. This queue is taking forever, isn't it? Do you know if this bus is running late? Busy in here today.
I love this one because it instantly creates a we're in this together feeling. You're not just talking, you're bonding over a shared moment.
Category 3, a genuine compliment. Something small, specific, and non-personal. I love your bag. Where is it from? That's a great book. I've been wanting to read it. Your dog is adorable. What breed is he?
Compliments work really well because people naturally enjoy talking about things they like. If someone compliments your dog, you're happy to talk for 5 minutes about your dog.
Category 4, asking for small, low-stakes help or information. Do you know what time this place closes? Excuse me, is this seat free? Sorry to bother you. Do you know where the nearest station is?
This one is great because it has a built-in reason to talk. You're not just chatting randomly, you have a small practical question, and the conversation can grow naturally from there.
Category 5, at an event or shared activity. Conferences, parties, classes, waiting rooms. Is this your first time at one of these? How do you know the host? Are you enjoying the event so far?
These questions work anywhere there's a clear shared context. Everyone at that event has an answer, so nobody feels put on the spot.
Now, here's something really important. After you open the conversation, what happens next? Because opening is only step 1. The real skill is keeping it going naturally, without it feeling like an interview.
Right, and the secret here is something we call the share and ask pattern. You answer a little, then you ask something back. It keeps the conversation balanced, like a game of catch, instead of one person doing all the talking.
Let's give an example. Someone says, "Are you enjoying the event so far?" You could reply, "Yes, it's really good. I came because a friend recommended it. What about you? How did you hear about it?" See how that gives information and then passes the ball back?
Exactly. And here are some great follow-up questions you can use almost anywhere. So, what do you do? Have you lived here long? Do you come here often? What brings you here today?
These are wonderfully flexible. They work at a party, in a coffee shop, at a conference, almost anywhere two strangers might end up chatting.
And a small but powerful tip, react with real interest. Say things like, "Oh, really? That's interesting. No way, tell me more. Wow, how long have you been doing that?" These small reactions make the other person feel heard and they naturally keep talking.
Real quick pause here. If you're finding this useful, please subscribe to Master English Today and tap the bell. We build episodes exactly like this every single week, completely free, and it genuinely helps us reach more learners like you. Okay, let's keep going because this next part is just as important.
Now let's talk about something almost nobody teaches, how to end the conversation politely. Because just like starting is scary, ending can feel awkward too, especially if you don't know the right phrases.
This is such a good point. Learners often either stay stuck in a conversation way too long because they don't know how to leave, or they just walk away abruptly, which can feel rude. There's a much better middle ground.
Let's give some natural, polite exit phrases. "Well, it was really nice talking to you. I should probably get going, but it was great chatting. I don't want to keep you, but it was lovely meeting you."
These all do the same job. They signal the conversation is ending while making the other person feel good about the interaction, not dismissed.
And if you want to keep the door open for future contact, you can add something like, "Maybe I'll see you around," or if it feels appropriate, "It was great meeting you. Take care."
One more useful phrase for a slightly more formal exit, especially at work events or conferences. I'll let you get back to it, but it was great talking with you.
Perfect. Now let's put everything together, opener, small talk, and exit, in one full, real conversation. Lily and I are two strangers meeting at a coffee shop. Listen for the pattern.
Here we go. Excuse me, is this seat taken?
"Oh no, go ahead. Busy in here today, isn't it?"
It really is. I think it's because of the rain outside. Everyone's hiding in here.
That makes sense. I actually didn't bring an umbrella, so I'm stuck here for a bit too.
Same situation here. So, do you come to this place often?
Actually, this is my first time. A friend recommended it. What about you?
I come here quite a lot, actually. Their coffee is really good. What do you do, if you don't mind me asking?
I work in graphic design. Nothing too exciting. What about you?
Oh, that sounds really interesting, actually. I work in marketing, so we probably deal with similar things sometimes.
Oh, really? That's funny. Small world. How long have you been doing marketing?
About 5 years now. Time really flies. Anyway, the rain seems to be stopping. I should probably get going.
Oh, of course. It was really nice talking to you, though.
You too. Maybe I'll see you around here sometime again.
Definitely. Take care.
Did you catch the pattern? An opener based on a shared situation, small talk with share and ask, and a warm, natural exit. That is the entire formula for talking to strangers in English.
And notice nothing in that conversation was clever or complicated. It was simple, natural, and honestly a little bit boring on paper. But that is exactly how real conversations with strangers actually sound.
Exactly. You do not need brilliant jokes or fascinating stories. You need simple phrases, genuine curiosity, and the courage to just start.
Let's give one final tip before we finish, something that changes everything. Most people are actually relieved when a stranger starts a conversation. Nobody thinks it's weird. Most people secretly enjoy a bit of friendly small talk, especially if they are also feeling a little bit bored or awkward themselves.
That's such an important mindset shift. The fear in our heads is always much bigger than what actually happens in real life. Most strangers respond kindly because they've felt that same nervousness too.
So here's your challenge for this week. Try starting one small conversation with a stranger in English at a shop, a bus stop, anywhere at all. Use one of the openers from today. It doesn't have to be a long conversation. Even 30 seconds counts.
And here's a question for you, our listener, before we wrap up. Which opener do you think you'll try first? The weather one, the shared situation one, a genuine compliment, or maybe asking for small help? Write your answer in the comments below. Tell us which opener feels most natural for you, or share a story if you've already tried starting a conversation with a stranger in English before. We genuinely read every single comment and will reply to as many as we can.
Before we finish, if you've enjoyed this episode and you haven't subscribed to Master English Today yet, now is a great time. New episodes every week, completely free, and every single one is designed to help you feel more confident speaking real English in real situations.
And remember, the goal is not to be perfect. The goal is just to start. One small conversation this week. That's all it takes to build real confidence.
Exactly. So go out there, say hello to a stranger, and see what happens. You might be surprised how easy it actually is.
We'll see you in the next episode. Keep speaking, keep practicing, and we'll be right here with you.
Take care, everyone, and see you next week.